Welcome back, everyone. The time is now 4:45. Todd, have you and the kiddos gone apple picking yet?
No, we haven't. We actually, it's funny you bring that up because we did have some plans to do that yesterday, and then the weather kind of went south on us yesterday.
Maybe this coming weekend.
Yeah, we'll have some opportunities. We had there was a big soccer tournament this weekend, so this time of the year, if you have kids that are of the age to start playing soccer or some sort of fall sport,
they're busy.
Usually your all your time is occupied by that on the weekends. But if you got the littler guys that, I mean, we did that every autumn. The apple picking, the pumpkin picking. Now it's like, okay, just pick up the pumpkin when you're at the grocery store. We don't have time to go out to the patch and select one out there, even though it's so fun. You take a little hay ride out and all that good stuff. Those are good memories. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good to see you on this Tuesday morning. Not much to show you on the satellite and radar, so all is quiet now there. Rainfall out of here. But temperatures have dropped quite a bit, and we have frost and freeze advisories from the Weather Service, and they stretch all the way down to the coastline. And there is moisture in the air this morning, so there's a good chance you're going to have to scrape, and there's a lot of fog out this morning too, so that may slow your drive down a little bit. You might have to add a few minutes to your agenda this morning to get you out the door. 28 Bangor, 26 Holton. We're at the freezing mark in Lewiston, right around there in Augusta too. Along the coast, freezing or below for Bar Harbor and Wiscasset. Portland at the Jetport is 39. But I would suspect that a lot of the surrounding neighborhoods are a little bit colder, probably into the lower 30s, and again some frost will be on the windshields. Chilly high pressure over us right now. The air is going to turn milder though as this warm front slips through late in the day. We'll get mild for most of this week with temps in the 60s. No rain on the map right now in the east of the Mississippi, but there'll be a strong front that forms out west, and that'll sweep across the country and bring us our next chance for rain late in the week. Looks like Thursday night through Friday. Low clouds, fog, they'll gradually mix out to sunshine. Lots of scraping needed this morning on the windshields. Bright and sunny by the middle of the day. Temperatures do recover nicely. It's jacket weather right now. We'll get to the mid-50s for your lunch break, and then right around 60 this afternoon. Sunny, quiet, no issues at all as you commute home or you're watching your kids play some ball later on. Light southwest wind, normal high temperature 61, and the entire state will be really close to that today, right around 60 for a high. I like this. It's not going to discriminate at all. We all get up to about 60 north, south, east, west. It doesn't really matter here. All right, tomorrow even milder as high pressure sits off the coast. We'll have more south flow, and that'll bring in mid-60s, and the pattern holds with these mild temperatures through the end of the week. But a slow-moving and strong front will work in from the west, and it'll take a while to get through us. So Thursday night, we'll see some rain start to break out, and it's going to be rainy and windy with this front all day Friday, and maybe into the first part of Saturday before we finally get some drier air to poke in here and punch it out and get us back to some sunshine as the weekend progresses. But some of the rainfall totals late in the week and through Friday into Saturday morning could be impressive here with amounts over an inch. And even though it's not showing that along the coastline, I would suspect that there will be areas that top an inch of rain, so there could be some temporary drainage issues with that front as it passes. And I'm also a little concerned with some wind. It's going to be pretty gusty out of the south or southeast all day Friday, and there might be some gusts over 40 miles per hour. So if that occurs, we'll have to keep an eye out for the potential for a few power outages. It doesn't look too potent, but with the soil being wet and some of the roots, not really frozen in there, obviously, yet with the seasons changing, there could be a couple of trees that come down. So we'll keep an eye on that too. Water temp 56, no problems on the water today. 1 to 3 footers, light variable wind. Sunshine breaks out today, stays out tomorrow. A couple of nice ones with highs in the 60s. Clouds increase on Thursday. We'll get some rain to return here Thursday night, and it looks very rainy and windy on Friday. Getting better, though, as we get into Saturday, and Sunday looks beautiful at this point.
Sweater weather indeed.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, it is that time of year.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Todd.